America wants India as their friend, you don't want a weak friend. You want a strong economic friend who is growing and rising. Thank you, Trump, Nobel Peace Prize. Trump did one good thing, that's to unite the enemy of India. Oh my god. Even Trump's getting praise from this. AE-Yaps. It's in the name today. Oh shit. High time to fix our ties. China says India is our partner, not our rival, and removes trade bans. Oh no. Okay, hold on. What does Grok have to say? Because I don't have an opinion of this myself, obviously, because I'm just a YouTuber and we're not allowed to have our own opinions. So I'm gonna ask Grok AI, what is the opinion of India and China boosting their relations as a proud American who wants a budding friendship with India, the fourth largest GDP, and also has great food. Let's see. Before we go any further, I need to see what the opinion, the viewpoint, the vantage point that we're going to try to like steel man. And my position is, as an American who has strong values, of strong friendship with India, admiring the status of the fourth largest GDP and its incredible cuisine, it's worth looking into the dynamics of the India and China relations with a clear-eyed perspective. Can you summarize this in 10 sentences or less, please? I am an American and we have low IQ. Okay. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. As an American who loves India's economic rise and amazing food, you're curious about India and China's boosting their ties. The India-China relations are mixing of cooperation and tension. There's a little tension in the air. You can almost smell it. The recent move, let's try that again. With recent moves like a 2024 border agreement showing a thaw. I don't even know what that means. Stronger ties could boost India's economy, stabilize Asia, and enhance global cooperation in the forms like BRICS, which, if you don't know, they've declared a war on the dollar. They've declared war. There's war on the dollar. There's a financial war going on, and they're bombing us with tariffs. However, a closer India-China tie may worry Americans. True. As India is a key U.S. partner, sees key, even AI knows that it's a key U.S. partner in countering China via the Quad. India's reliance on China's imports could complicate U.S. efforts to diversify supply chains. Indian public opinion is wary of China, understandably, which limits how close ties get, reassuring the U.S. alignment. You'd likely want India to grow stronger while staying a close U.S. friend. Economic cooperation with China could help India's GDP, but with strategic rivalry raises concerns. The U.S. should deepen ties with India through trade and cultural exchanges, like food festivals. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. This balance lets India thrive without choosing sides, keeping the U.S. bond strong. Honestly, I like this argument. This is what we're going to run with. Okay. The Chinese statement comes from External Affairs Minister and on Monday to discuss border and peace. I'm not even going to try to say their names. Trade issues and bilateral exchanges aiming to strengthen cooperation between the two countries. The Chinese foreign minister said exchanges and dialogue at all levels between the two countries had gradually restored the bilateral relations or returning to cooperation. Well, there's a little bit of tension when there was physical bullets being shared between the two countries at a border not too long ago. Wang also urged both sides as major countries to set an example for other developing countries to unite and strengthen themselves. News agency Reuters reporting, citing the Chinese statement. Wang arrived in New Delhi on Monday for a 2-day visit, during which he will hold the 24th round of border talks with the Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and also meet with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Earlier, Dr. Jaishankar said that India and China need a candid and constructive approach based on mutual respect and sensitivity to drive their relations forward after a difficult period. I mean, this is true, but I also do like what it said. Is like if America wants India as their friend, you don't want a weak friend. You want a strong economic friend who is growing and rising. This is crazy. China lifts export restrictions on fertilizer, rare earths, and tunnel boring machines to India. Wow, that's crazy for infrastructure. This is a lot what India needs, truthfully. This is a tweet from Modi himself. Glad to meet Foreign Minister Wang Yi. Since the meeting with the President Xi in Kazan last year, the India-China relations have made steady progress. Guided by respect for each other's interests and sensitivities, I look forward to our next meeting in Tianjin on the sidelines of the CSO summit. Stable, predictable, and constructive ties between India and China will contribute significantly to regional as well as global peace and prosperity. Do you just trust this guy? Like, you look at this guy. Does this guy look like he's... I just don't trust the Chinese government, but I don't really trust any government, to be honest. I mean, look at the way this guy looks like he's in a mafia, like he's a part of the Yakuza, or the Chinese version of the Yakuza. Okay, now to our favorite parts. The comments. In geopolitics and diplomacy, there are no permanent friends or enemies, only permanent interest. Everything is possible. Big facts. So basically, after all that drama, China just slid into India's DMs and said, "You up? I mean, you up?" TikTok unban loading. Imagine. What about Player Unknown Battleground? What about PUBG? Thank you, Trump. Nobel Peace Prize. Trump did one good thing, that's to unite the enemy of India. Oh my god. Even Trump's getting praise from this. Remove ban from Tencent PUBG 2. I called it. Yep. Let's see. BGMI is Indian server PUBG only. I mean, come on. BGMI, get off BGMI's dick. You want the real thing. You guys are playing with a rubber dildo. Get the real thing. Rip the condom off and go back to PUBG. We can be betrayed anytime. Yeah, this person's speaking with some level of, TikTok unban. I see you guys are focused on the TikTok. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics, and even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that. And if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all of that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.